How's it going, everybody? This is Shay D back with yet another random horror review. This one is Freak. Let's get into the synopsis of this one. A bloody urban legend becomes all too real for a group of kids heading out for a weekend of camping and partying. What awaits them in the woods is going to turn them inside out. Okay, so this one here is from Wild Eye Releasing. It is from 2020, I believe this one was filmed, but it came out in 2022. I really do like this cover. Whoever did this artwork, that's pretty awesome cover art. I always like these illustrations whenever there's really cool illustrations for cover art. But yeah, I really like this cover. Um, right along the lines of think of like a basket case almost right away, as you can see right there. That stop motion type effects, but this one is puppets, which we don't get a whole lot of anymore in movies. We don't get a whole lot of movies with puppets and stuff. But this one here, this was a pretty independent movie. It's a underground movie, but it's a hardcore, in your face, cool special effects and gore. The music is actually pretty cool too, and there is some good visuals on the wilderness shots when they're panning along the wilderness and stuff. This is just a straight up backwoods slasher. You have your regular tropes in there. There's a decent mix of characters, some funny dialogue, and in just an easy story to get into. I do like how at nighttime it's just like pitch black. You can't hardly see, as it is sometimes when they're out there in the woods. Um, I don't know. It sets a decent tone. There is some good sound design in this for an independent movie, and there's a pretty decent atmosphere that it actually sets. There is a good couple jump scares that are actually halfway effective as well. The cast is pretty much what you'd expect in a slasher movie, but that's a good thing, right? I mean, it means that they do their job. Now, this is not really a full length movie. It comes in somewhere around 50, let's see here, it's 50 some minutes, 52 minutes. Oh, I guess it does say 2020 there also, but it was put out 2022, so this year. But yeah, this is a short, so it runs about 52 minutes. But think along the lines of, I don't know, what's about Masters of Horror, an episode of those, but it's a mini movie. Let's put it like that. I wouldn't call it a short. I wouldn't call it a full length. Just call it a mini movie. Still a movie. But as far as the gore and some of the things that happen in this movie, there's some pretty cool stuff. Let's see if I could think of everything along the lines here. You have a decapitation, a head sawed in half. You have a head bashed on a rock repeatedly. There's a lopped off dick in this movie. And you got a couple broken legs that are cool, like, you know, snapped pretty viciously. The ending is a bit abrupt. It just kind of, boom, it ends and stuff. But it kind of leaves you wanting more, even for this independent movie. Um, I could watch shit 5 or 6 of these movies. It flew by. It was fun. Definitely had some cool old school vibes to it. Some decent gore. It's that independent gore, but it just kind of let it rip. So I thought this was a fun one, a decent outing, for a slasher flick, and you could just get right into it, get rolling with it, and boom, before you know it, it is over and done. But it was a good time. Once again, this is Shady of Shady Horror. This is another random movie review. I'm going to be doing some of these Wild Eye Releasing ones that they had sent me and stuff. So check this out. I enjoyed this little mini movie. I have fun with it. This is another one with a good indie spirit, some cool gore, some funny moments, and this Arthur Crenshaw right here just lets it rip in a good old fashioned style backwoods slasher. This was Freak.